What's going on, guys? Klutch here. Once again, welcome back to the channel. Looking at some new mods in the ModHub. A couple new mods today dropped in the ModHub. Yeah, we're down on the Michigan map. Let's take a look at all these ones we're just pulling in. I'm going to pull these apart and do a quick examination. Alright, let's get into this, guys. Pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
Alright, so let's take a quick look at some of the new mods we've got today. We want to start with the man. Yeah, we want to start with the man. This is a kind of combination, actually, is kind of what I'm looking forward to the most. Man flatbed we received. This thing is not bad. You can see it's got a rear hitch on the back. It's a simple flatbed trailer. Obviously, you can use it to attach stuff to. Now, the one thing I was somewhat curious about, let me just jump in for a second here. We'll take the IT runner off. Now, I was wondering if this, it feels like it should slide off the back or tip or something. I mean, there's even a control deck in the back here, it looks like, almost. But it doesn't seem that it moves anywhere. It is what it is. But I thought maybe it should, but it does not. So this truck, I believe, is 180,000 bucks. Flat deck trailer. It's got a connection on the back, obviously, to hitch stuff to, hook stuff to, connect stuff to. You know what I'm talking about. There we go. Awesome. And in behind there, we received a new bin. Now, this is not part of the IT runner pack. This is a different type of bin. The nice thing about this is that it's pretty multi-purpose. Look at that. She's all dented up. It is fully changeable as far as colors go. This can be used, obviously, as a grain bin. However, you can also use it for a number of other things, which is one of the things we're using it for right now. Let's see if we can just drop it off. There she goes. And the back doors open up on it. Now there's two different states to the back doors. They can open up to this 90 degrees, or they can go 180 all the way open. But you can see we could fit a small tractor back here, obviously a skid steer like we have. And yeah, you can take this out to your work area, bring some equipment out with you, and use it that way. That's cool. I like that. That's awesome. Now we've got something to move our hay bales around with. But like I said, it can also be used as a grain bin, a regular old grain bin. Actually, let's take a look at the doors, what happens when we open those fully open. There we go. So the doors are now fully open. And they should be able to just close again, maybe? There we go. We're back up on top of the trailer. Very cool. So that one there is in the ModHub. Let's take a quick look. I believe it's 6,500 bucks. And no, I was off. It was only $3,500. It has a capacity of 4,500 liters, 45,000 liters, I should say. Cool. Simple enough. Obviously, you can change the colors to whatever you'd like. All right, now so next up, we have the Krone Forage Wagon, loading wagon. This one's got a really deep bed in it, looks like. Yeah, it drops down in front here. You can see that the ramp inside drops down and below. It gives a little more space. This is the 460D. We've got a couple of Krone pieces of equipment already as far as the, the pickup wagons. Now we have one that's more of a loading wagon. Cool. Looks very nice. Yeah, it looks really nice. You see this one? We do have a couple options with this one. Has a triple axle on it. We have an option to put this to a dual. And you have options up on top. Let's see if I can show it to you here. You crawl up on top. There we go. You can see it's got some options for some covers up on top as well. We'll take a look at those in the store to see what the prices are for differentiating them all. So our capacity is going to be 46,231. That's oddly specific. But you can see we got our typical options for wheels, Michelin or Trelleborg. And then as well, we scroll down over here, you can see we have options to go to a triple axle or a dual axle. There you go. Very cool. Now, as well, you have options for reflectors down the side. And lastly, you have an option to have a cover. So all in, you're looking around this 65,000 looks like. Yeah, it looks like, it's funny, the wheels don't tend to make a difference. There's no different costs for the wheels, so you can go with single axle or dual, Trelleborg or Michelin. It does not matter. You can choose whatever you like, and there's no difference in cost there. However, you will get extra costs for the reflectors. Okay. And a cover, of course, is an extra cost as well. So 61,000, 64,000, depending on what you want to go with there. And our one placeable we received in the ModHub today was this wash bay. Decent looking little wash bay. You got a little the pressure washers just down in the corner here. I don't know why it had to have these bars on top with the height requirements. That could potentially cause some issues, I think, with some of the harvesters. But they're there. Interesting. This was the wash bay we received before. This was back in December, January, I guess it would have been. I do like this one. I do tend to use this one. But it's nice to have another option. I just don't know if, with the bars if that's going to cause me some issues with some of the harvesters. So, and last of all, we got a couple mods that are PC only, guys. The last two mods are simply only for PC. We have another trailer, grain trailer you can see here. Very similar to, actually, well, the Crone that we received, but this one is PC only. I can't even pronounce it. The Via, I guess it is. And as well, we've got the littlest little fertilizer unit you can imagine. Let's go pop in and take a quick look at the at both of these in the store. Alright, so for the trailer, you can see here, it has a capacity of 24,000 liters. However, with its only option, we can bump that up to 46,000 for an extra 7,000 bucks. So 40 or $47,000 respectively. Cool. And then, of course, for the colors, you do have a couple options. It's not the full gamut, but you do have a few options there, from red to orange. You saw we had the orange out on the floor there. And you have changes for room color as well. That actually looks pretty good. Cool. Anyways, guys, that's that. Over to the sprayer now. Like I said, the smallest sprayer in-game I think that we have. Boom. So right now, the smallest one we have is what? 21 meters? I think this one is half. Yeah, 12 meters. Look at that. No options, 7,500 bones. So that is all that we got in the ModHub. That's all. That's all she wrote. Yeah, we'll give this a quick test, but I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review video. If you did, make sure you drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. We're dropping mod review videos. It's pretty much every day right now, whenever we have a chance, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Other than that, guys, we will see you next time. This is Klutch, over and out.